Hello everybody and welcome back to SkySaga Alpha 9. Today is a little bit of a special episode. I just wanted to show off something that I have found, and I mean I kind of did this a little bit in last midwinter as well, but since last midwinter and this midwinter there have been some changes to the game, and there's some really awesome stuff that you can do with some of the midwinter decorations that we've been given. Midwinter themed gear that we've been given. So right now, obviously, I'm in an occultist hat and a tunic, and my player character can only jump 2 blocks. So if I stand on 1 block, I can jump up to this thing here, which is 3 blocks high. Now, if I go through and take the Snowman's Mask, which at the moment is available from Ashket in the City of First Light, along with all of the other midwinter stuff that you can buy. This guy is a little bit expensive, it's 10,000 knots right now, but it is so worth it. So here we go. I'm going to click that and put that on my head. So if I have a quick look at my profile, I now have my little snowman's hat, and as you can see if I go page down, there we go, I've got my nice little snowman's hat. I'll have a quick look at that, there we go. How cool is that? I mean, first of all, they look really awesome, but on top of that, despite the fact that on the actual profile page it doesn't tell you about it, see, it doesn't tell me any kind of equipment stats or anything. It doesn't really tell me anything about the Snowman's Mask. This Snowman's Mask allows you to jump straight up 5 blocks, just like that. So this wall here is exactly 5 blocks high. We'll just do a quick show of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And as you can see, it can jump straight up those 5 blocks. Now, this is really cool. However, I am on my home island, I can build around here, and that means that I can use my Flight Master's Furnace. Now, the Flight Master's Furnace itself, I'm just going to quickly take the Snowman's Mask off. The Flight Master's Furnace, along with being able to fly, which I'm doing right now, if I take the flight off, Flight Master's Furnace also allows you to jump 7 blocks. So that's what this wall is here. This wall here is 7 blocks. And as you can see, I have absolutely no problem getting up to that and clearing that. Now, the coolest thing about all of this is, together, the combination of the Flight Master's Furnace and the Midwinter Hat, the Snowman's Mask, they combine their jump bonuses, but they add a little bit to it as well. So you'd think jumping 5 blocks and jumping 7 blocks, the combination of that should only be 12 blocks, but if we come over to here, we'll have a look at this tower. So that window up there that you can see just there is 15 blocks straight up off the ground. Now I'm going to walk straight over to this wall and I'm going to hit jump, and there we go, I'm up in the window. So this is a 15 block jump. It's ridiculous how tall you can jump with this thing. It's absolutely crazy, and it really is awesome. It makes you feel a little bit like Superman, because you can just like clear everything. Like I can just wander around my island, and if a wall gets in my way, I can jump over top of it. It is absolutely ridiculous how awesome this feels. So go out and head over to the City of First Light and talk to Ashket to get yourself a Snowman's Mask. Now, the coolest thing about the Snowman's Mask is not only does it work on islands like this where you've got build permissions, but it works on islands where you don't have build permissions, and it works in adventure worlds. So we're just going to head out to adventure worlds, and I'll quickly show you how tall you can jump just with the Snowman's Mask in adventure worlds. Because obviously the Flight Master's Furnace doesn't work in an adventure world, which is a little bit unfortunate, because otherwise you could jump all 15 blocks in an adventure world and you would just be Superman. But right now we are restricted to being Superman on our own home islands, but that is still cool. I mean, look at, like, check this out. From the ground, I can jump into the top of this building. That is just ridiculous, and it is so awesome. Alright, let's go out to an adventure world and check this guy out. So here we are out in the adventure world. Now I've taken the Flight Master's Harness or the Flight Master Furnace back off again, just because I know that these don't work out in adventure worlds like this. But here we go, I've set up a nice quick little 5 block jump, and as you can see, whoop, hang on, what's going on here? I was just able to clear that, and for some reason I am not able to clear that anymore. There you go, I can clear the 4 block jump, and for some reason I can't clear the 5 block jump. Let's try this again with an empty hand. I had just landed on that, but for some reason it is not liking me now that it's on film. But there you go. Anyway, it still does work out in adventure worlds. It's just apparently a 4 block jump rather than a 5 block jump, which is quite weird. I swear I landed on that before we started, or before I turned the camera on, but it is still quite useful out here in Adventure Worlds to have a 4-block jump rather than a smaller jump, a 2-block jump. So yeah, there you go. So basically the point of this video is head over and buy yourself a snowman's mask. Hashtag not sponsored, pretty obviously. But yeah, these guys are really cool, and they allow you to jump quite a lot, and basically because they work here, they'll work pretty much anywhere. So if there's a particular race on somebody's island that you want to do, you might think about taking the snowman's mask with you. It might just help you out on that one. Anyway, that's been all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I will see you in the next video.